It's one thing to get up the hill and have all kinds of power, horsepower, torque. It's the confidence to get down the other side that we're really looking at. Something that I challenged the team with a few years back was, how can I make the truck and trailer together stop in the same distance as just a truck? And the engineers went out and put eBoost systems that are from our trucks onto the trailer. We come down through at 60 miles an hour, would go into a panic stop. I'm sitting in the passenger seat and we went right by the car that was standing there. It's like, okay, we circle back and turned the system on, 60 miles an hour through the trap, onto the brake, and we stopped and the car was still in front of me. Here at GM, we're an industry leader in towing.
What's going on, guys? So it is a wet, rainy morning and I am on my way out of town. So I wanted to make a quick video to talk to you all about a recent announcement that General Motors has made regarding a new technology that they are experimenting with and trying to determine the feasibility of in trailer applications. When it comes to towing an RV, when it comes to towing other types of trailers as well, manufacturers of trailers don't install the best types of brakes. Most of the time, you're going to see a drum brake system on your typical trailer. 99% of the RVs on the road employ drum brakes. Now, drum brakes aren't necessarily bad. They've been around for a long time and they are a tried and true technology. However, the challenge you often run into is that they're not quite as effective against locking up as some other brake systems. So it's generally an always on or an always off type system. Yes, you can control them using your brake controller, but at the same time, they don't have as much sensitivity to them as a disc brake system or the stopping power of your traditional disc brake system. General Motors has been recently working with technology they call eBoost. So GM claims that this technology essentially adds an ABS-style brake system to your trailer. What that means for you is significantly improved braking, as well as the trailer essentially stopping the truck as well. If you have a trailer that's equipped with their eBoost system, you are going to have very automotive-style braking from the trailer itself. Now, when it comes to how improved that system would be over your traditional disc brake system on an RV, that's going to be something we're going to have to find out. So in many cases, just the swap to disc brakes on your trailer will significantly improve the performance. Now, eBoost takes that to the next level by adding computer controls into the mix and really modulating the brakes to ensure that the trailer stops as efficiently and effectively as possible with the truck. So there are going to be some differences between a traditional automotive ABS system versus the eBoost system. However, the eBoost system is really designed to help the truck and trailer work together in trying to control the safe stopping ability of the combination. Now again, I have done a lot of videos on different RVs that come equipped with either drum brakes or disc brakes. Traditionally, a disc brake is a significant option upgrade on an RV, or it is included as standard equipment on your much higher end RVs. I know that Keep Your Daydream had done a video recently with their previous fifth wheel, which was a toy hauler, Momentum, and they installed a disc brake system on it, and they spoke about how much improved it was in terms of just the feel, just the stopping power, that they really didn't even need to use the truck brakes if they didn't want to. And I know that was more of an evaluation, but they did claim that the braking was significantly better. And I've been contacted by multiple brake manufacturers or brake installing companies that put disc brakes on RVs. They've offered to put them on our RV for me to evaluate with. Part of that evaluation they want, though, is emergency stopping, where you slam the brakes on, you engage the brakes fully on the trailer, just to show how well disc brakes perform compared to drum brakes. So the technology to improve the braking on a trailer has been there. It's been there for a while. GM is improving upon it through their eBoost system. But What most people want to know is there a way to dramatically improve braking on any trailer truck application? And 9 out of 10 times it is to upgrade to a disc brake system. Now, the disc brake systems that are available for aftermarket installation on a travel trailer or a fifth wheel are generally going to run in about the $3,000 to $4,000 range when everything is said and done. And that is essentially replacing everything on the axle that is necessary to have disc brakes. The kits themselves are generally going to cost about $600 to $700 per axle. And then you need the other equipment such as the hydraulic over electric pump. You're going to need all the additional wiring and everything else that would be required to make the system work properly. But it's not as in-depth as you would think. Equipment-wise, for your typical dual-axle trailer, you're probably going to be in about the $2,000 range. When it comes to installation, you're looking at probably another $1,000 worth of installation. So it's not out of reach for everybody, but it is a significantly more expensive upgrade. In many ways, it's kind of like upgrading to those really expensive weight distribution hitches like the Hensley or the Pro Pride, which you're going to pay anywhere between $3,000 to $4,000 for, but you're almost guaranteed to have a better, safer towing experience if you're towing a heavier trailer. If you get a disc brake upgrade, you're kind of making a similar type investment. You're making an investment towards the safety of your trailer as opposed to simply a cosmetic upgrade. So if you can foot the bill to get the work done, it may be something worth considering. Now, on a final note, I have been working really closely with RV manufacturers to try to make disc brakes more of an optional upgrade that you can get from the factory, even on your less expensive RVs or RVs that cost under $100,000, because that's really where you see disc brakes start to kick in. That $100,000 and up price point on RVs is where disc brakes become an option or standard equipment. And as you all know, if you've been watching my series on the Coachman collaboration with the new Brookstone model of their fifth wheel, one of the things that I'd been pushing heavily for was to make disc brakes an option on that fifth wheel, so you didn't have to worry about getting a fifth wheel without them and then spending the money on it. This way you wrap the whole thing up into whatever your loan might be on that RV. And I do believe it would improve the resale value of the RV by having disc brakes as well. Anyways, guys, I wanted to touch on this topic because it is an important one, and it's one a lot of people talk about whenever folks want to know what is the safest towing technique out there for a trailer. Having disc brakes on your trailer is a significant upgrade. eTrailer, which is a sponsor of my channel, sells multiple disc brake setups, and they have some very, very knowledgeable folks on their staff that can give you a great breakdown of what you would need if you are looking to make that upgrade to your trailer. Now, there are other places you can buy disc brake systems. The problem is not many of them have experience installing them or really understanding which equipment is going to be set up specifically for your trailer. And I think that is equally as important. That is one of the reasons why I work with eTrailer, because they are a phenomenal resource for that type of information. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again very soon.